Hello, y'all. Welcome to another episode, Real Talk with Shawn Smith. On today's episode, we's gonna be talking about life after college. I got a friend here. He graduated from UTA, and he's gonna introduce himself.
What's up, everybody? My name is Daniel Childs. I graduated from UTA December 2022.
Yeah, and we graduated with the same major.
Yeah, we were.
We have broadcast communication. So how you been?
Life been lifing, but I'm doing good. Waking up every single day is a blessing, so
Yeah.
I don't want to take that for granted.
Yeah. True that, though.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, life after college, I tell you, it's been tough out there.
Oh, I'm already knowing.
Yeah, it's just so hard, especially the field that we graduated from. It's so hard to find a job in that field. But it's like those other people, like Hispanics and white people, they was able to get jobs in that field.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like the professors was able to like help them because they got connection. They was able to help them get the job. But we was not so lucky at all. So.
Yeah. That's part of the reason why I'm thinking about going back and going to get like my master's is because the communications field. There are jobs, but it kind of just depends on what like you want to do, and also money wise too. You can make some money depending on what like you do, whether it's PR, whether it's communication specialist jobs, a lot of different things. Except those jobs just never really kind of appealed to me. So I've been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of just sitting down thinking about what like I want to do and how I want to continue career wise. So I think I'm most likely will be coming back to UTA and getting my master's. So man, bro, it's hey, if do you. I don't know if you feel like this, but if I could go back in time, I would have never got my degree in communications. I'm thankful for all the professors I had and everything like I learned here. But if I could go back in time, I probably would have chose a different degree. Do you feel like that too?
Yeah, I feel like that. I probably would have chose education instead. Yeah.
Really?
Because I used to be a substitute teacher. When I was young, I always wanted to be a teacher.
Really?
For God's sake, I used to play teacher, have the toys be the student. I was like, then of course, I had passion to create my own TV show and write my own shows and movies and all that. So I'm like, you know what, this is the field that I want to go for. Broadcast communication.
Yeah.
Be a talk show host and producer and acting. But I mean, that is very tough though to get into this industry because it's competitive.
It's very competitive, and one thing that like I also realized about like the communication field is that, especially broadcast related too, is that people don't realize if you turn on like the TV, if you notice everybody's older. You know what I'm saying? So like they had to work up a long time to get to like that point. Whereas like I feel like that's cool and all, but whenever we live like this day and age with inflation, price of living and all of that, you gotta be, not saying money is everything, but I realize you kind of be a little bit, you gotta kind of do what's best for you.
Yeah.
And that's part of the reason why I'm looking into like other fields and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, money goes around, especially because like we're men, and we're seen as like we're supposed to be seen as providers and stuff like that. So I mean, whenever you factor in like all of that, you gotta put your best foot forward. I think that's why I plan on going to another field and stuff.
Because it was good. You thought that you would be able to get the job once you graduate after college with your bachelor's degree.
Yeah, it's like I said, I started. So then I originally really wanted to be a sports reporter. That's one thing that really stuck out to me. Just even like before like my degree, because like I just always kind of like you, I kind of saw like myself in front of like a camera kind of thing, and then mixed with like my passion for sports. yeah, I really want to be a sports reporter, and then I kind of saw like the salaries.
You saw the salary.
I saw the
you was
salaries. I'm like, oh man.
Because you probably would have had to take a second job.
Mostly, I was for sure gonna have to take a second job, and I'm like, man, I got my degree.
Yeah.
Like Shawn, if you got your degree, don't you feel like you should be getting well paid for whatever you're going into?
Yeah,
So,
true that.
you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm a little money motivated now, which I hate because I still think money is the root of all evil. But at the same time, it's the freedom that comes with it. So
Yeah. Me, I'm just trying to fit it. I mean, it's been tough for me because I graduated back in December last year.
Mm-hmm.
So me, I'm just trying to figure out what jobs would be or what work would work for me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just so tough because I applied for 60 jobs. And I did a couple of interviews, and then some of them decided not to move forward with me.
Yeah.
And again, those email rejections and all that discourages you. You be like, what's wrong with me?
Yeah, I know. It's also like me going back to school and getting my master's. It's kind of like a breath of fresh air.
Really?
Because I don't know if you feel like this, but I kind of feel like I know how to go about college now. Because obviously you go to college to learn, but it's more about connections at the end of the day. Which I always heard that, but whenever you get out here the real world, you realize connections really do matter.
Yeah.
And so that's I realized that okay, I need to spend more time building connections, trying to land a certain type of internship, stuff that's gonna elevate me and stick out on my resume versus others, so I don't have to deal with as many rejection applications and stuff like that, or rejection emails and stuff. So,
yeah, true that.
Yeah.
No, we had to look at it like that, and they always encourage us to go for internships.
I know. Because my PR teacher, Christina Roach, here at UTA, shout out her. She's an amazing teacher, and she just got married. So congratulations if you see this. But she always talked about how internships and just gaining experience before you get out of college will propel you in ways that you can't even think. And so I wish I spent more time landing internships and stuff like that. Which is just kind of ties back into going about how to do college now and stuff like that. So, man, I really wish I landed some internships.
Yeah.
And you can land some post grad too, which that's something I always thought about too. So don't ever write that off too, Shawn.
I was looking at Channel 11 though.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna be staying in Texas one more year though, and then after that, I'm gonna be moving to a different state. So.
Why you leaving us, Shawn?
Bro, I'm tired.
What you mean you tired of Texas, man?
Bro, because if I'm gonna be in this business and be a public eye and all that, I wanna try to do a different state and city.
So, what states you thinking about? You got the top 3?
ATL, Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, just that place?
Yeah, just that place. I did want to move to New York or LA, but I'm like, no, not for me.
Yeah.
I think
LA's a little bit much, but Atlanta's a good place.
Yeah, it's a good place.
It's predominantly black and stuff like that. They got a lot. It's a big market.
Yeah.
I think you're making a good decision.
Will I miss my family? Yes, I will miss them, but I think it will be best for me, and my own life and all that.
Yeah, and then you could always move back here.
I will visit though, but trust me, I visit during the holiday, visit once a month, but that airplane shoot, my first time going on the plane when we went to Vegas last month, bro. For my sister's birthday, yeah. Mm-hmm. Bro, that plane, I don't know, bro.
You're not a heights person, or is it just
no, not really a heights person, because you be thinking, oh, it's about to crash, or we about to crash, and all that. But other than that, it was a great experience. It was my first time getting on the plane. Of course,
Was it your last time?
No.
Okay, good. I just had to make sure. Yeah.
Because I will be going to Atlanta for my birthday next month, so I'm definitely gonna have to get on the plane then because I'm not catching no train out there.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Is this gonna be your first time going to Atlanta?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. Have you been out there?
I've been to Georgia. I've been to Atlanta, which I didn't really get a chance to explore it like that. I went to I don't know if you may remember. I think it was like 2017. 2 Chainz had just came out with an album, and he had like that pink trap house.
Okay.
I was there for like a baseball tournament, and so then like I was like, hey mom, can we go visit the trap house? And she was like, I don't know what a trap house is, but yeah, sure, we can go. Oof, that's a big mistake. It was fun. It was fun, but it was really cool because 2 Chainz had transformed the house where he made like the album at into kind of like a little fundraiser. He donated all like the funds to like charity and stuff like that. So it was really cool. But it was a lot of scenery that wasn't the best for kids. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah, he had some dancers.
Dancers.
Yeah. Dancers. Yeah. So,
well, yeah. Not a fan of him, bro.
Yeah. Dancers. You get it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it would be good. Of course, a lot of people say it's bad out there, but everywhere you go, it's bad. Dallas has some bad.
Dallas, Fort Worth, a whole bunch of places, man.
Yeah, Fort Worth definitely has some bad, areas.
Arlington too.
Yeah, Arlington too.
Man.
So ATL, hey, I would stay in in the rich neighborhood.
Yeah, trust me, that's why I'm trying to find like a good job stack up like my bread, because I want to live like a gated community, man. I'm trying to. I'm trying to have my kids be private school kids.
Oh,
Actually, no. I don't know about that. But you know what I'm saying?
Will you homeschool your kids?
Will I homeschool my kids? Oh, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm definitely open to like the idea, just because just the way like the world is just headed and stuff like that. They're trying to push out like a lot of just agendas that like I'm not necessarily okay with. Some good, some bad. So.
Yeah, it just getting ridiculous. Personally, I'm gonna put my kids in a private school out there. So.
Okay. Yeah.
A Christian private school.
No, I got you. I think that's the best way to go.
Yeah.
Because there's usually like a little stereotype around like private school kids, like they like private school kids are weird or they're sheltered or like whatever. and I ain't gonna lie, growing up I used to like believe that because I always went to public school and stuff like that.
Oh, you went to a public school?
Yeah, I always went to a public school, but I would definitely be open to my kids going to like a private school, Christian school, church school, all that.
That'd be better because nowadays they just be teaching everything.
They be wilding.
Yeah, teaching them how to be after this and all that.
Yeah, teaching. One thing that I come from like a religious background, stuff like that. So one thing I don't necessarily like agree with is like the pronouns thing. I just think that's a little much. But
oh dang.
Yeah, not that. Like my issue is that like they're kind of teaching like the kids that kind of early on.
Yeah,
I just think we gotta let kids just be kids.
Yeah, let them be kids.
You know?
And you know what I stand for. I don't support.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that because I stand on the word.
Yeah. No, I just kind of think about how like I grew up. Obviously it's a whole lot different time from like whenever like we grew up. But I'm just a firm believer in just like let kids be kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like let them figure that stuff out like later on.
Yeah.
Cause my thing is that like I want kids like grow up then form like their own opinions versus just kind of like instilling them with like certain kinds of stuff early on. Cause you know how it is whenever like we were kids. Whenever we were kids, we didn't see our parents struggle. We just knew about being a kid.
We were just having fun.
I think that's how it should be.
Yeah.
I don't think we should be putting politics into kids early on.
Yeah.
So.
all this, oh, I'm not no he or she, I'm they. And I'm just like, really? Like, we ain't had to be born with that long
Yeah,
time
I know.
ago.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm like, yo, I never, if I had to grow up in this day and age, I'd be confused.
Yeah.
Whereas like back in the day, our parents probably hid like a lot of stuff from us, and which is like fine. But yeah, I just remember just being a kid, just having fun, waking up. I would fall asleep on the couch and magically wake up in my bed. Just
Yeah.
kid stuff, man. I miss it.
Yeah, those was the good old days. And I was talking to a friend recently.
Mm-hmm.
We were saying that the holidays is not the same no more. So
Okay, so do you think the holidays is just not the same anymore, or do you think we just gotten older and we got used to it, so it might be a little played
the
out?
reason why is because we have a lot of people we had lost in our lives, like grandparents and all that.
That like made that like memories a whole lot better.
Yeah, it's just
right.
not the same. Even though we try to listen to Christmas music and
Yeah.
all that, but it's still not the same. So we get, we get this depression feeling like, man, we really miss our loved ones.
Yeah.
It's just not everything is changing all that because we don't know what's gonna happen these upcoming years. So
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I've been feeling Christmas has been played out for a while
Really?
now. Yeah, but like at like the same time, I was never big like on Christmas. Like I think even when I get into like the future, like if I have a choice, I'm not big matching PJs kind of person.
No,
all that. Obviously, if like my future wife wants to do it, I'll do it because I'm like, all right, I can put my pride aside. But I mean, I've always been a Halloween person, anyways. I'm a Halloween person. I'm a horror movie fanatic. All of that. I like dressing up somebody different for Halloween. That's me.
Yeah, and me as a Christian, I mean, I like to dress up,
Mm-hmm.
but I know I don't like the other part, passing out candy.
Yeah, I don't pass out candy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I would not mind. I would not mind dressing up like Michael Jackson, Prince.
Yeah.
But other than that, I really don't celebrate Halloween like this.
Really? I mean, I like spooky season, but like also just like that fall time where like you just got the state fair going on. You got the pumpkin patches, you got the haunted houses.
Yeah.
Like I just think that time is just like the best time of like the year in my opinion. So,
yeah, State Fair, actually, it was my first time going to the State Fair this year.
So what you think about it? Because they ain't got no State Fair out there in Atlanta.
Well, I'm definitely going to come
on a plane.
Fair,
yeah, there you go.
'Cause I do got family that stay out here,
Yeah.
But one thing is, early today,
Mm-hmm.
so I was saying this year would be my last year going to a UTA's homecoming. I don't think I will be going back next year.
Why?
Bo, it's boring though, Bo. It just
I'm not gonna lie to you. I agree, cause so this is like the crazy part, man. I remember so my brother's 2 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember like his freshman year, which is like my junior year of like high school. So his freshman year of college, he took me to like a UTA homecoming, like just like celebration, and it was really fun. Like everybody was super festive about it, and like it was different than what it is now. Whereas like how like everybody just like show up like to pray, man, go home, like whatever. Like whenever like I came or like whenever like he brought me, like everybody was like involved. Everybody was doing something. Everybody was celebrating some kind of way, and it just doesn't feel the same anymore.
Yeah, even though they do these tailgate now, it was my first time going to their tailgates and all that.
Yeah.
Because I'm part of the Black Student organization.
Yeah.
So they had like barbecue and all that, and then the fraternity award, which I don't support no more. They had their tailgates and all that. So
yeah.
So I went there. I mean, my friend, she wanted to check out the sorority and fraternity. She don't go to UTA, but she say she missed it. I was like, that's on her. I don't. So,
yeah.
'Cause I have a sister. She part of the sorority, but like I say, I don't support it no more. So
yeah. That's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine. But now, were you feeling like the love? Like, did it feel like it was homecoming whenever you was there?
Not really. Even though they had a parade and all, and then the basketball game was boring, I was like,
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, I don't think, you know what? I think this would be my last time coming. I mean, if it was a TCU homecoming, I would definitely go to that.
It's different. It's because they actually got like a sense of culture there. You know, it's I do think the reason why like UTA has a hard time landing big name, not necessarily big name athletes, but just like whenever I think UTA has a hard time recruiting players for sports and stuff like that because we don't have a football team.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying football makes the world go round, but the number one sport in Texas is football.
Yeah.
And we don't have a football team, you know, and for a commuter school that doesn't have a football team, like look at UNT, they still have a sense of culture because like their football program.
Yeah.
And whereas like us here, what can we rally around? We can't really rally around basketball because I mean, no shade. Our men's basketball has been like the most successful. Our women's team was good like that. One year, like a few years ago. Our baseball team has kind of been up and down. Like it's really been rough to be a sports fan here. So like I feel like we can't build like any culture around it. But the only time I see people really come together is like whenever it's like the bed racing and stuff like that here, and intramurals and stuff like that. But outside of that, there's nothing really us to rally around here. So
even though they try to do the concert with these rappers, you know, but
who did they have this year?
I forgot their names, but you know I don't go to those.
Nah, I know. I remember whenever I was here, my last one, they did. I almost said Kalani. It wasn't Kalani. It was help me out here. Tinashe. It was Tinashe.
Oh, Tinashe.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't know any of her songs, but I became a fan after that. So her concert was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
So I had fun.
Yeah. So me, when I become public figure, in some places that I would not go. So.
Understandable.
They will have to, you know, pay me to go.
Pay you.
Big.
Nah, I got you.
Man.
Yeah.
But it's certain stuff like certain concerts I don't go. So
I'm trying to get into concerts. I've only been to a few, but they're fun. Don't knock it. Don't knock it.
The only concerts I will go to is gospel concerts.
Really?
Yeah, some Kurt Franklin.
Kurt Franklin, yeah.
Yeah, that's the last concert I went to back last month.
Really? How was it?
It was good. I mean, it was a 3 hour.
What a revelation. What?
Boy, Kurt Franklin got a lot of energy, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, and he brought Tampa, man, out there to sing Take Me to the King.
Yeah.
Then so the first person they got up there was Kiki Shears.
Okay.
And then after that, LaRonda Adams and Martin Satt and Fred Hammer and the Clock Sisters.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, we had church up in there, I tell you.
I already know it was lit.
Yeah, Kurt Franklin was saying his hits. We know Kurt Franklin, but represent for work now.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, he going to.
Yeah. He staying in now he's staying downtown Dallas.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I got you. But no, I already know that. That must have been crazy concert.
Yeah, it was.
Probably crazy. Very energetic.
Yeah, and this was actually my second time going because I went to the one last year.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was dope, though. I'm not gonna lie, though.
Yeah.
I try to get into that, you know, to grow my spiritual walk with God.
No, I got you. You should check out reggae because, you know, reggae. A lot of reggae artists promote God through reggae music. You know, like Bob Marley did too. Even though he was a fan of the Devil's Lettuce, all right, but he did promote like a lot of walks like walking with like God stuff, and I'm a fan of Bob Marley.
So do you still listen to secular
Huh?
rap artists? Like I mean rap, not rap artists, but R&B artists.
Um,
Here we
I
go.
honestly, I really do listen to everything.
Oh, you
So like
listen?
I listen to rap, I listen to R&B, I listen to country, I listen to reggae, I listen to
Ah,
jazz.
yeah, I love country music.
You love country music?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking. Yeah, give me some Shawn. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I want to
Nah,
be a
man,
country artist.
dude, I'm telling you, it amazes me because I'll talk amongst like black people, and I'd be like, hey, do you listen to country music? And they all say like the same thing. Like they all say like, oh, I can't get into country. It's just it sucks. Like whatever. And I'm just like, but my follow up question is, has anybody showed you country music?
It goes hard, and my favorite country artists is Tushy Norwood and Reba McEntire and Dolly Parton. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm a Luke Combs fan.
Oh, Luke Combs.
Between Luke Combs, I do love me some Billy Currington. If you know Billy Currington.
Yes.
Billy Currington, baby, baby, don't. Oh, dude, just we better have a concert up in here, but nah, man, I'm telling you, country music is amazing, and I really do feel like if black people were to explore country music, I think we could if we could eventually take it over if we have more artists like Darius Rucker. Darius Rucker, I don't know if you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm a fan of Darius Rucker.
Uncle Darius,
He definitely inspired me. I'm like, this is something I want to do too.
Exactly.
On the side, because to be honest with you, I was about to start up my country music, start writing it up and record it. But I'm gonna have to wait until next year when things settle down. So.
Nah, I got you. I really what I like about Darius Rucker though is sometimes I just like to go through people's albums, stuff like that. I didn't know Darius Rucker used to be an R&B singer back in the 90s. I did not know that. And I'm like, man, you was 90, and his music was actually good, and he tearing up the country music charts now.
Yeah, country.
Talented. That's why I'm telling we need our people need to get into it.
And Beyonce, shout out to Beyonce.
Yeah.
I love that song Texas Hold'em.
Yeah. I know. I love that Beyonce's from Texas too. I love honestly I cheer on anybody from Texas. That's just how I am.
Yes.
So.
And many times I know a lot of people don't like her. I mean, I don't like all her songs and all that, but I like some. I like some song and I support some of her stuff and artists, but I definitely love her old music.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I may be a Christian, but I still listen to, quote unquote secular music. Though.
Yeah, Beyonce's music for me, at least for the past almost decade, has just not been hitting for me. Every now and then she'll release a song or two that sound good, but for the most part, I gotta go with old Beyonce.
Yeah. Especially when she was in Destiny Child.
Destiny Child, yeah, man.
Yeah, I told people if they start having reunion tour, I'm there. That's the only secular concert I'm going to.
I know. Oh my God, at least once a day, I gotta listen to Me, Myself, and I.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, it's I do miss her old music.
Yeah, but now it's just I don't know. But Texas Hold'em, it's a good song.
It is.
But it's I don't know, just rest of her song is just so explicit. What you call it? Explicit. I'm I can't continue to listen to it.
A lot of artists now. A lot of artists nowadays that I was a big fan of, I just can't get into it anymore. Like Chris Brown.
Yeah,
Chris Brown just make JCPenney's music.
Well, it's like an auto-tune.
I just can't, every single song sound the same with him. And I'm like, Chris Brown, you way too talented to just be making subpar music. That's how I feel with Drake and a lot of people. But
it's just so sad that these artists, they was once hitting the chart, but not anymore. And these new artists don't sound as good too. So.
They don't sound as good. That's why I just stick to. I just listen to my wife all day. All day. That's Alicia Keys. So
Alicia Keys.
I love me some Alicia Keys, man.
Yeah. So yeah, I just like I said, I love country music. Even though somebody say, "Oh, it's sad and all that," but for some reason I can relate to it. It has that, it
Some
talks
depth.
about
Some depth.
family and
Yeah.
faith and all that, and then country and all. And that's why I like it. Definitely talk about your life.
Yeah. Country music it's amazing because it's 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 so amazing because you got fast country, you got slow country.
Yeah.
Like there's country moods for everything. Like you can work out and listen to country.
Yeah.
You can cook and still listen to country. So that's one thing like I love about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one I would say. Hopefully, Lord's will,
Mm-hmm.
I would create my own country songs. Lord's will. So
Okay. I'll be on the lookout for it.
yeah, just
Yeah.
had to make sure that it sounds good. You don't
Yeah.
just want to put something.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, please don't just put out something.
like these other or like they do. They song Jitter on the beat there. He like a one-hit wonder. He just putting out songs and all that.
Yeah.
Then now he doing OnlyFans and all that.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh, he wildin'.
Yeah, just be doing. I tell you, man.
I'm telling you, hey, that's what I'm trying to say. It's a crazy generation, man. We live in, dude. It's
Yeah.
just nothing surprises me anymore.
Yeah, nothing surprises us. So yeah, life after college.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people. Well, yeah, most people struggle with post-grad depression.
Yeah.
Yeah, they struggle with that. I mean, trust me, I'm going through. Sometimes I go through it. Though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like when like back in January and February, I went through it though.
Yeah.
I would say I went through it. That was the time that I really missed being on campus though.
Yeah. Being on campus is like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah. So that's why I really chose to do the podcast here on campus. And everybody like, did you graduate?
Yeah.
Did you graduate? We
Yeah.
thought you supposed to go all that. So yeah, man. I mean, it's been tough, man. Like I say, I even apart for joys outside my feelings. Still,
I know it's just hard because anytime like I in like the past I would go take a job interview, they're like let me know like, hey man, we just want somebody with more experience. I'm like, how am I supposed to get experience if
yeah.
y'all not going? So hey man, but nah, it's definitely sticking there, hang in there for sure.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, this world can be a lot sometimes. Life can just be life, and I was going through a period of just a lot of bad stuff was just happening. But I mean, just because like I'm always positive, every time you see me, I usually have a smile on my face.
You always have a smile.
Hey man, I try because I at the end of the day, like my mantra, just like how like I live like life is that like. Somebody didn't wake up today. Somebody's probably out there wishing that they could be in my position.
Yeah.
So I take it for granted. At the end of the day, if you still got somewhere it's like rest like your head, you still got clothes on your back and food. That's all we truly need. I know like this world living here, especially like America, it makes us crave more stuff or just want more stuff or just want to upgrade it in something or just want something that like we don't have. But I feel like we just gotta look at the glass half full and just realize what like we do have and just be thankful for it. So that's why I'm always happy regardless of what's going on. I'm always happy.
Yeah,
I always try to uplift people, man. I'm always cracking jokes.
Yeah, you say you always cracking jokes.
Hey man, I try.
But yeah, I tell you, people they can get like that though. They really trying to find their way. And then, some people, they find suggestions like, well, we just go for our masters. But me, I won't go for it because I've been in school too long,
I don't blame you.
Associate, I had got an associate degree first and then bachelor. I was like, man, I'm done.
Yeah. Shoot, I ain't mad at you, man. Hey, God creates a path for everybody. So.
Yeah. So me, I'm also trying to get into acting myself. So
Yeah.
'cause I also want to be an actor. So
Did you ever talk to like the theater teacher here and stuff like that?
I took a DA class.
You did?
My last semester, I took a DA class, and of course, I had interviewed a couple of people.
Yeah.
A couple of people that's an actor.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Did you like the class? Cause like I know like the theater hall and stuff like that is pretty much in like the communications building too.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I'll be passing by there, and plus I took one class as one of my electives.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, that's why I'm like, man, I always, as a little boy, I always wanted to be an actor.
Yeah.
Because those shows that we grow up with, Disney Channel, Nickelodeon.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, I always dreamed to be on Nickelodeon, Disney Channel. Did happen though. So
Yeah. Hey, maybe one day. You're still young, Shawn. Come
Bo,
on.
you don't know how old I am.
But we still young.
I'm 31.
You still young.
I,
Okay, when you say old, I'm thinking like 60 old. Like yeah, like to me, like 60's old to me. You know what I'm saying? So
no.
you got time.
Yeah. So yeah, just trying to figure it out. And Lord's will, next year I can do auditions and all that.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I thought about, audition for shows that's on TV now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so I want to make that move to Atlanta, hopefully in 2026. But
Okay. That's good.
yeah, it's like, I thought about doing acting school, but I'm like, I don't know about that, bro.
Mm. Is acting school hard to like get into? Like I don't know the parameters and stuff like that to get into or whatever.
Really don't know. But I definitely want to do more research on it, on how it is and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be something that I would be interested in doing on the side though.
No, I know. I think I definitely like as like I've been doing a lot of soul searching for like my career and what I want to do in like the future. I just sit down and I just write down all like the stuff like I'm interested in, like in doing, and I just kind of research like the paths to do it. So you might need to try that out too. It may help you. It helped me. So
Yeah, true that though.
Yeah, man, life is crazy. Like
life is crazy
man.
though. And this is why we encourage, those that graduate from college or high school, research. Do internships, of course. They'll do internships. And, of course, those that graduate from high school, y'all can have a choice if y'all want to go to the Navy or if y'all want to go to the Georgia Force or something. Or go to trade school, whichever one where you don't really have to go to college. So.
Yeah, I know. It's I kind of just felt like growing up, teachers always kind of force college down like our throats.
Yeah.
And I think I'm kind of like a firm believer in like school is not for everybody.
Yeah.
And for those that school isn't for, it's not like they can't do it. It's just that like there may be a better opportunity that suits them and like their skills more, just in like a different path. And so it's just kind of crazy how like college is forced down like our throats. Like I remember like a lot of teachers were just like, oh, you have to go to college and stuff like that. I'm like there's so many successful people in today's world that didn't go to college.
No.
So it's just if you, because I know you said you want to be like an educator too. If you ever do become an educator, keep that in mind. All right. don't. Yeah.
But yeah, I did. Just like I said, I used to be a substitute teacher.
Yeah.
And I say I thought about being a teacher. I'm like at the same time, no, because it's bad nowadays.
Are you talking about the kids are bad?
Oh yeah, the kids is bad.
Because they ain't got no home training.
No, they
Bro,
don't
they be
have
talking
no
back.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
man.
if I was to teach, I would probably be a professor or something, adjunct professor.
So keep that door open. I feel you make a great educator and stuff.
Bro, you should also be an adjunct professor too.
Shawn, I want kids. I want kids. But anybody else's kids that I gotta teach,
Grown ups, adult kids.
I'm sorry, man. I
Oh.
don't think I could be teaching kids because if some kids are talking crazy to me, I don't want to deal with that. Like it's like
No.
I'm really big on like respect. So as long as you respect me, I respect you.
Yeah,
And that's somebody probably like a fraction of my age talk to me crazy. I'm like, bro, like what do you want?
Saying you,
Like I can't. Like
grade,
I just don't need all that. I just don't need all that.
Yo, grade, look what you did. You gave me a bad grade.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, well, you. Look, I just know it's not for me. It's not for me.
Yeah.
But if I ever were to, I'm definitely teaching like older kids because I don't think I could do junior high. Yeah, because man, dude, I'm telling you, I was driving the other day and I was seeing like some 12, 13-year-olds vaping. I'm like, bro, what are y'all on?
Oh man,
That's what I'm like.
That's why I'm saying I just can't deal with that, bro. Cause people may think I'm nice, but if you push that button, boy, I will come after you.
Hey, trust me, I'm a nice guy. I can keep my cool. You gotta do a lot to piss me off, but I mean, just don't push me there, man.
Yeah. So you would not teach at a college?
I would teach at a college, but I think you need to get your PhD to teach at a college.
Oh, TCC.
I think so, but I could be wrong.
TCC, I think you have to. Well, it depends on the major and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would do college because I asked you if you would do like college.
You should do it. You should do it.
We should see about that. It depends on other things that's going good in my life, you know.
Of course.
Trying to get into the acting and all and be a talk show host, you know.
Yeah.
That's why certain places that I used to go, I'm not going to be able to go no more.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and of course, a lot of people, we would have to take, you know, if we want money and all that, we would have to take jobs that's not necessarily in our field. And we would have to go back and work at Walmart, in the retail,
yeah, dude.
Food places. Shit.
Dude, I even know one teacher, because like I've known her since like elementary school. I went to junior high school, and she actually went to UTA too. She's a teacher, and it was hard for her. Like she was working like dang near every single day, just to save up, just so she could decorate her room, like her classroom. And I'm like, dude, I just think stuff like that, where like educators are needed. You know, stuff like that, police officer, firefighters, all that stuff is actually needed. They need to get paid so much more.
Yeah, they need to get paid so much more.
Cause they're the ones that make the world go round.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just sad. It's just sad to just see them not get paid as much as like they do.
Well, I thought the district would pay for school supplies and all that.
Nah, man, it's tough. I think they may get like a little bit. Don't quote me on that, but I think they get like a little bit, but it's not much. Because you know, obviously, if you're a teacher, you want to get your kids like the newest stuff.
Yeah.
It may not have to be like the top notch stuff, but you want them to have like nice things.
Yeah, you also want to teach them the right things, stuff that they need to have in their life. Going to start teaching them this other stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Because nowadays, they require me, trust me, I know because I used to sub at a public school.
Yeah.
Now they have these flags, you know, these Black Lives Matter flags, LGBTQ flags, and all that. And
that's what I'm saying. Like, I just think we just need to let kids be kids. Like, if you save all that stuff for At least whenever like they get to like high school, because high school is kind of like now obviously high school is a whole lot different from college or post college, like whatever. But I do think high school is at least like your junior year, because you're like 17, you start transitioning into adulthood. You start trying to figure out what like you want to do career wise, what life you want to like live, how you want to navigate through it. At least save all that stuff to like high school. Because I don't ever knock anybody for like their like opinions, but I do think that like we just shouldn't put it on like some kids and stuff like that past like a certain age or whatever.
Yeah, true that though. They let kids be kids, you know. They don't know. Then you have some of these kids. I mean, you not allowed to drink until you turn 21.
I know. I mean, I think it's crazy how like if you turn on like the news, you may find out a kid having depression at like 6. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, man, what?
Then they tell their parents that I feel like I'm in the wrong body.
Yeah.
I want to change my sex, and then you have these parents nowadays be like, yeah, we can go change your sex. And these kids is too young to be thinking about that. That's why.
I know, man. I'm telling you, at 6, the only thing I was worried about was Saturday morning cartoons. Me drawing like my favorite action figures, and probably like some video games of that, and like that's all like life was. So like I just think that like kids just having opinions on all this stuff, I'm like, this is crazy. I didn't even think about that stuff at that age.
It's unfortunate, man. It's sad though. What the world we live in today is sad, you know. Of course, the economy is bad. Then trying to figure out what job that we gonna get.
It's so I always think about this. It's so crazy because I remember back in like the day whenever I was like a kid, I was like, I can't wait to be a grown up. And what they all say, and all the grown ups said the same thing. You don't want to grow up. Enjoy being a kid. And I'm like, man,
enjoy being a kid. We just so much.
I enjoy being a kid, but at the same time, I remember just I can't wait to grow up. I can't wait to grow up. And now like I'm grown up, and I'm like, man, this is not it.
Yeah,
take me back. Take me back.
That's why I'm saying life was so simple back then, back in the day.
Simple. And I just feel like they're just making it harder, like on kids or whatever.
Yeah, all that. I don't know. It's just too much. I mean, as adults, you know, I would say, you know, I would say as adult, I thought they would be nice and all that, smooth and good and all that, because I get to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's not.
It's not. I know.
Just trying to figure out what to do, because you definitely got to get a job and all that.
Yeah.
To make ends meet.
I know it's. I'm having a hard time. Not necessarily having like a hard time, but. I'm like the kind of person where I like to do like a lot of different things. I like to pick up a lot of different hobbies, but your hobbies usually cost you money. So like I usually try and find hobbies that don't cost me like a lot of money. So like for instance, like I'm doing Duolingo, learning Spanish. I did buy me a guitar last year. So I'm trying to teach myself it through YouTube or whatever. But you know, it ain't the same as actually getting lessons from somebody there that they can actually correct you right then and there. So that's just what like I'm talking about, man. It's hard, man. It's hard.
Yeah.
Anything you want to do, you gotta spend money on.
Yeah, you definitely have to spend money on anything that you want to do, though. And now with this podcast thing, now I look at other people's podcasts. I mean, I like their content and all that.
Yeah.
But this is a tough thing, though, you know.
It's not easy.
No, it's not easy at all. You know, when you look at the numbers, you be discouraged, and then you want to get up so bad. You like, it's not working out. I'm just going to, like, let it go. Maybe if I let it go, then it will be all in my hands.
I know it's but at the same time, everybody goes through like that period, and it's easier said than done, though, 100%. But you keep going, Shawn.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I'm surprised they had such a big impact on people's lives, especially with their relationship with God, where they get to tell their story on how they gave their life to the Lord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then interviewing celebrities, talking about their experience in the acting world, you know.
Yeah, acting. Yeah, it's I don't know too many super like religious like actors and stuff like that because just like the acting world, it just seems like the big name actors, they just seem like they just be doing too much and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
they would take any parts and all
and
that,
play any role like.
any role and stuff.
I mean,
Me, I'm just like Hollywood. It's just the devil's playground.
it is. It is.
That's why I'm like, cause I wanted to join Hollywood, but the Lord did not let me.
Yeah.
Cause no telling what I was gonna do. I probably would do drugs and all that.
Yeah, cause just like that kind of industry would just soak you up in it and just spit you out. So.
Yeah, you don't even know who you are. Look at Diggy. Yeah, Diggy. Everybody just keep on talking about Diggy party.
Yeah, man.
But at least this dude's music used to be lit, though. Well,
I know. One of my favorite songs was it was a Biggie song. It's called Nasty Girl. And just like the beat, like the beat is just so upbeat. It makes you want to get dancing, and like Diddy's on there. I'm just like, man, it ruins it now because I'm like, man, you know, oh man.
Yeah, just like with the Bill Cosby situation.
Bill Cosby, R. Kelly too.
Yeah, I'm just like,
R.
what's
Kelly.
wrong?
I know. It's like, man, it's like you worked your entire life, and you finally get what you wanted, and you just can't behave.
Yeah, it's just so sad, though.
Shawn, if you have $50 million and all you got to do is just act right, it don't sound that hard.
No, it don't sound that hard.
It don't sound
at
that
all.
hard.
I mean, having these parties and messing with every female. I'm not like that. I'm not gonna mess with just anybody. You know? I never had sex before, so
Yeah.
I always been virgin. So
Yeah. Nah, it just amazes me like so like just like famous people can they just indulge in like the wrong things. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
they
if I got all like this money, I'm traveling because can't nobody travel the entire world. You know what I'm saying? So I think like that alone would just motivate me to just be like, hey, I don't need a party or nothing like that. I'd rather just go travel.
Because it's not worth it. Then you party, you spending all your money on this and that. You having all those people over your house. I would not want everybody to be over my house.
That's what I'm saying.
Everything.
You got all this money and you just doing this with it. I'm like, you know, like I understand you want to have like your fun and all, but like just be normal. Like
just be normal.
Put the baby oil down.
You say he was using baby oil.
Just put the baby oil down, Diddy.
But he also was messing around with other dudes too.
Oh no, he was wilding for sure. He was.
And his sons though, I don't know, bro.
I don't even know about his sons, man. It's there's a whole lot of people linked to him and what like he did, and it's kind of sad.
Yeah, it's very sad though. That's why the Lord just like sit us down to wait on Him.
Hey, that's why I really try not to stress over what like I don't have, because God probably got a reason why. Because I mean, shoot, in my opinion, I also think that like God didn't give us everything that, like we wanted to like kind of humble us.
Yeah.
Like shoot, God, like Shawn, like what if God made you 6'5" with a 6-pack and big muscles and stuff? You know what I'm saying? You probably wouldn't know how to act. You know what I'm saying?
Especially with money.
Yeah, exactly.
We had money, we be wanting to spend it on this and that.
and you right.
No, me.
Shoot,
when I see something that I like, I'm gonna spend it.
I'm like, take it. Yeah. Trust me, man. I found out like a sale going on. I really shoot, adult life for me, it's kind of crazy getting older. it's obviously it's like a blessing. I'm into things I never thought I would be into. I realized, so I just turned 25 back in September, right?
Oh yeah.
And so I know women always be saying like, oh, when guys turn 25, like their frontal lobe is finally fully formed, like whatever. I see what they mean now. I go into Target, I go to like a little kitchen appliance section. I'm there for 30 minutes. I'm over stainless steel. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I think this is what they was talking about whenever like they talk about like the frontal lobe and stuff. Cause, dude, I've been getting into like colognes too, dressing nicer, just kind of carrying like myself like a different way. I'm a lot more careful of things too. I try and eat more organic stuff. I cook a whole lot.
Well, you better than me because I still, at times, I be still going out to eat like at Taco Bell and Popeyes and all that.
I never said I don't do that. Hey, I'm right there with you, bro. Trust me. You put a hot pocket in front of me, but yeah, no, I just I just been trying to move like a little bit differently. And like just that's all. Like I'm getting to like I'm getting to colognes. I'm getting to like I don't want to say fashion because I think like when people say fashion, I think about more like out of like the box stuff. I care about just like minimalistic but still like nice and stuff like that.
So yeah, and you used to like party a whole.
Not a whole lot. I just like to like enjoy like myself and I'm just a people person too. That's what like it is. So it may come off as that, but I really love just enjoying people.
Bro, have you been to the Stock Yard in Fort Worth?
I have.
We ought to go there one day, bro.
You like the Stock? Or have you been there?
Yeah, I don't like the
Stock Yards.
Why you don't like the Stock?
It's just not much.
It's not.
Okay, so like let me explain. So like Fort Worth itself, it's like
countryside.
Not like the countryside, like because like I embrace like the countryside of Fort Worth, and I feel like that's what makes Fort Worth. Because whenever people, it's so funny to hear people group DFW, but Dallas is a whole lot different than Fort Worth.
It's like
it's different. It's more bougie. It's more upscale.
That's
it's
why
more
a lot
nightlife.
of people want to move to Dallas and they do Fort Worth. So.
Yeah. Whereas Fort Worth is more like laid back. Like this is what I like. I like the nightlife and I like everything that Dallas has. It's just I don't really like the people like in Dallas because they just seem like a little upscale and stuff like that. So I would like if I could, I would love to have what Dallas has to offer, but you bring Fort Worth's people because I feel like people in Fort Worth are a little bit more approachable. They're a little bit more like laid back. They're a little bit more down to earth. You know what I'm saying? And so, but just with like the whole Stockyards thing, there's just not much to it. You know,
really?
like there's not like for how many places and just how many places like that place has along like the strip and stuff like that. There's just not like a whole lot of different things. Like it's just one vibe. Like I get it, it's all country based and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like all of it's pretty much like the same vibe. And so like it just feels like I'm at like the same place everywhere like you go there. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's something where I could go for an hour or two after that. I'm like, all right, I'm done with it. You know kind of thing. Whereas Dallas is like different. Whereas like Dallas has like R&B places. You could also find like a little sports place to like just watch games, like whatever.
Yeah.
Or like they may have like a lot of interactive stuff. So like that's why Dallas, I like Dallas a little bit more.
Oh, so you?
I just don't like the people. I just don't like the people. That's all. Or the traffic.
You know what? If I'm gonna go to a club, I probably would go to a Christian nightclub.
Do they have those?
Yeah, they do have those. Yeah, they had those. They played Christian rap music though.
I'm gonna have to look one up. I didn't know. When did God drop those?
They had dropped on, I think, was it 2 years ago? Really? Because it called the Praise Break.
The Praise Break?
That's what
that's kind of fire.
Yeah, so I'm like, hey, when they trust we gonna go together, man.
Okay.
Yeah, have fun.
I gotta do like some research on that.
Yeah,
Turkey breast.
man,
Okay.
yeah, I never been to one, but sure, I would love to go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna create my
You
own.
need to go before you go to Atlanta.
Right.
Atlanta got nothing but like nightclubs out there. You
Well,
know. Yeah,
yeah,
you
allow
don't.
you
Hey,
know I won't
hey,
be at
hey,
no.
hey, trust me. Whenever it's 10 p.m., you don't need to be going outside Atlanta.
No, I definitely, I don't like to be out. People don't know this about me, but I don't like to be out late at night like that.
Yeah.
I'll be up in the house. Shoot.
Yeah. Nah, I do like going to try different food spots at like 8 or 9 p.m. because usually it's not as packed, like whatever. But I do like going out to eat kind of like late
Oh,
at night.
you
I like
know.
I like finding food spots that are open like past like midnight too. Um,
Oh,
so
yeah. So,
I like
yeah, so me and my
yeah.
family went to Las Vegas, of course. We was out
Vegas.
late at night, though. We did the 3 different hotels. Of course. Our last hotel we went to, it was a suite that we had stayed in.
Okay, so y'all
Yeah,
bougie
it was
too.
big.
Y'all was
But the
y'all
other
was living
two
it up.
hotels, they were small and all that. You know, of course, they had like the mall inside the hotels and all that. But yeah, it was good though. And of course, when we go to Atlanta, we try some of these celebrities' restaurants, and I know these people on TikTok be doing food reviews saying that they nasty. And all that.
A lot of celebrity stuff is just it's just hyped up.
Yeah, when you get to taste it,
Yeah, you like this is it?
yeah, this
Yeah.
is it.
Nah, I know. That's why I'm really am trying to expand like my food palette and stuff like that because I really need to start getting into man, have you ever had chicken biryani?
No.
Chicken biryani, it's a I tried it from like an Indian restaurant. Their chicken biryani is just top notch. So I like exploring different kind of cultures, food and stuff like that. So
Oh, we did that in my church yesterday.
oh really?
Different,
Man, see that's my ideal kind of fun. I like going out to eat.
Oh, you
Um,
like going out there?
yeah. Cause some like my friends they may like to pop out and like go to like a nightclub like whatever. I'm more like, hey, let's get dressed up. Let's go out to eat somewhere.
Oh, you don't like
That's
to
my
do the nightclubs?
nah, just cause like I mean the music just don't be hidden. I don't.
This thing still record.
Oh yeah, is it?
Yeah.
Oh okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of just like I wanna try foods. Like I love food so much. Don't you love food?
Yeah,
Shawn?
I like food.
Don't you like, bro? Don't you like trying new stuff for like the first
Yeah.
time? Like like bro, that adrenaline rush is better. Like it's like trying like learning about a new food that could potentially become like your favorite food
Yeah.
versus just going out and just just drinking
Yeah.
stuff. I'm like, it's cool because like, you already like if you go out, you already know how like the night's gonna go. You may know like the place like you're going to and stuff like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
I much rather find food spots.
Yeah.
I'm a big food person.
They drink it like that.
Yeah. So that's definitely my idea of fun.
Oh, it's your idea of fun.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
It's just going out to eat be expensive too.
Yeah, it can be, trust me.
Yeah.
We went to, different restaurants in Las Vegas, and the food on the West Coast is nasty. I will have to admit that it's nasty.
Oh, you might get some backlash for that. You may get some backlash for that. Hey, he said it, not me, yo.
Yeah, food in Las Vegas is not that good, though. Even they chicken that we had got was
Really?
nasty.
I'm sorry about that.
So we went to this restaurant, we'll never forget. So on there they advertise they have a steak and then mashed potato,
Yeah.
baked potato and all that. And then it looks big on the thing, but when we got, because it was cheap, it was like $10.99 or something.
Yeah.
So we got there and we finally got, it was not that good. It was small. The steak was small. And let's see, they tricked us, though, to get us to come to their restaurant. They tricked us.
Yeah, it's a different kind of pain whenever food doesn't live up to like the hype.
Mm-hmm.
Because now you gotta sit there knowing it's not what you thought it would be, and you still gotta finish it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm the kind of person where I don't waste food. Even if I don't like it, I'ma eat it up.
Yeah, that's how I am too.
Yeah, like just growing up, like my parents, they just like, hey, we don't waste food around here. like there's just too many starving people like this in today's world. So yeah, we don't throw away anything. At least save as leftovers or something. So yeah.
So yeah, Thanksgiving is coming up, of course. And you know, well, man, I tell you, before Thanksgiving, you know, I had these Friendsgivings to go to.
Okay.
UTA is hosting one.
Okay.
Then my friend, well, on Saturday, my Christian community, they hosting a Friendsgiving. I'm going to that. And then next Tuesday, UTA is having their Thanksgiving the other day. I'm going to that.
You got a whole bunch of stuff coming up. Hold on, Shawn. Okay. Well, hey, what Thanksgiving dish are you looking forward to the most?
I would say, oh man, it's so hard to dress.
The dressing.
The dressing, because you know us black people, we rather do dressing than stuffing.
I'm not a dressing or stuffing person.
You?
I'm not. I'm neither. I hate to break it to you.
Macaroni cheese, of course, and turkey.
I'm a ham person.
Oh, you're a ham person.
Turkey. I take that back. A turkey leg.
Turkey.
A turkey leg I'll mess up.
Oh.
But I do love me some ham. Man, ham sounds good right now. Ham sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh,
and you
man.
know, those desserts, you know, everybody with these apple pies and sweet potato pie and cakes and
Yeah, so what dessert are you looking forward to the most?
Patty Bear sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie. So, hey, is it just me or does sweet potato pie taste just like a pumpkin pie? I think they taste the same.
No, not really.
No. They look similar.
Even though I don't like to eat sweet potatoes, but I like sweet potato pie.
Really? I'm a big sweet potato person, or just like candy yams. Like,
hey, like
give it to me all. Any way, shape, or form, give it to me.
People go.
Oh, I got some at the house too.
Oh, guess what? People are talking about taking away my black card because I don't eat watermelon. I don't like watermelon or cornbread.
My brother's like that too, so you're not alone.
Oh, yeah. Cornbread. I hate cornbread.
Yeah, cornbread. People just be like, "Oh, you ain't had good cornbread. You probably just ate like some dry cornbread." I'm like, whether it's moist or whatever, it's not hitting like y'all. Like I don't know. I don't see the hype around it.
Yeah, even watermelon.
And
you like watermelon?
I do. I love me some watermelon. I love me some watermelon, man.
Yeah.
Nah, Shawn, you're really making me hungry now.
Oh.
Oof. And I'm by UTA, Wing Bucket. I ain't been a Wing Bucket.
Well, you know they shut that down. They changed it to something else because I guess it was not no good. So I think it's a sports bar.
You just ruined my day. Are you for real?
Yeah.
Oh, when they do this?
I think it was like this year.
I've been going that long.
Yeah, me and my friends,
man.
we went there last year to Wing Bucket. Man, those chickens big though.
Oh yeah, no, I went to see the chicken that those wings came off of, but I mean.
Yeah, that was sad though. I was like, man, they can't keep up in this neighborhood. I tell you, shoot, especially in UTA College Park, they got me a couple of those restaurants. The only one that remained is Pie 5.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that Pie 5 right by Vandergrift, they don't miss. That's hey, they pizza's amazing.
Yeah. So they did have a new last year. They have a new a new chicken place. It was like a wings on the cone, wings in the cone. It didn't last long, so they shut it down.
What was going
They
on?
was gonna sell alcohol there too. But that did not work out. Of course, Texas for the W, they used to serve alcohol. And boy, I used to go and shoot to get the stress out. I used to go and drink.
Yeah, man, I'm so sad about Wing Bucket.
Yeah, Wing
was
Bucket been gone though.
I might just pass by there just so I can just see what it is now. I'm hurt, man.
Yeah, man, they just, unfortunately, I guess they are the people, they the least, it probably be a lot of people did not go in there, so.
I'm just sad.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you for being on this episode, Real Talk with Shawn Smith.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, tell people where they can find you on social media.
Yeah, so my Instagram is DPCHILDS1. My Twitter, I don't think I know my Twitter. I only get on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I mainly just get on Instagram, but I've been doing a lot of social media detox recently.
Really?
Yeah, I've been trying to just get like unhooked from like my phone, just because like you know how it is. Anytime your phone buzzed, you might pick it up.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to just stay off of social media. I've been close to deleting my social media a lot, many times.
Mm-hmm.
So, but nah, man. Yeah, like I said, DP Childs 1 on Instagram, Facebook is my name, Daniel Childs. But that's mainly just reserved for like family stuff, because Facebook is, yeah. But yeah, no, that's pretty much everything. LinkedIn is my name, Daniel Childs. I get on LinkedIn pretty.
Yeah.
LinkedIn is my social media. That's one thing I realized.
Yeah,
because I like just seeing what jobs being posted.
Yeah.
We at that. Oh, we getting older. We getting old,
Yes,
Shawn.
sir, we get older, yeah. And we had kids, yeah.
We ain't had kids yet, man.
Well, eventually one day will happen by the grace of God.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it. I'm seeking somebody, so I'm ready for it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, y'all, thanks for watching this episode, Real Talk with Shawn Smith. Be sure to catch new episodes every Friday on YouTube and subscribe to Real Talk with Shawn Smith's YouTube channel. That being said, y'all have a fantastic day and see y'all next time, the next episode, Real Talk with Shawn Smith. Bye, and y'all come back now.